What's going on, everyone? So these Golden State Warriors were able to pull off the win against the Los Angeles Clippers, which was very impressive, right? I mean, they looked dead in the water on several occasions. Curry, let's say Corey, Steph Curry, in that third quarter, right, was unbelievable. His ability to just hit shot after shot after shot, it's just like this. This is real life. Right? Like, as a basketball fan, just sitting there going like, another, right? Like, I love those moments. I live for those moments, right? Like, it's just like, it's so fun. It's so engaged. It's just like, you're just glued to your seat, right? Watching Steph just hit big shot after big shot after big shot after big shot. You thought it was over? Oh, nope, psych, right? Like, you're just like, dude, this guy can't be real, right? Like, this guy is otherworldly. And just kept making the right play, hitting the big shot, and all of a sudden you look up and you end up winning. Credit several guys. I mean, look, Draymond had some incredible defensive sequences down that stretch that completely sealed the game for them. Kristaps Porzingis was huge, hit several big shots for them. Al Horford was so good they couldn't put Kristaps Porzingis back in there. Like, think about that. Kristaps Porzingis was killing it. They go and give him a breather, and they literally can't put him back into the game because the five guys you have on the court are killing it. Santos is killing it. Hitting shots, getting big rebounds, offensive rebounds, all that stuff, right? Like Melton, right, like doing his thing. And then, you have a Draymond Green just big key stop after big key stop after big key stop. And then Steph just hitting big shot after big shot after big shot. And then, again, like Al Horford hit like 3 threes. It's just like, you're just sitting there going like, this is racking up her in a hurry. And now the Clippers, they're probably having a fire sale in the offseason. They're very likely losing Kawhi Leonard. I mean, there were a lot of implications in this Warriors win. But more than anything, watching Steph and him play, it's just like, God, right? Like, I really wish he had like help, right? Like, he has some guys. Kristaps Porzingis helps a lot, but like, they're not winning anything. I would love to see them play OKC. I could see them, maybe winning 2 games against them. Like, the one thing about the Warriors, however you feel about the Warriors, right? Like, they just know how to win. And they just, every year, you're like, they're cooked. That's it. It's a wrap. It's this, that, the other. And every year, they're right in the mix. And they're upsetting somebody. And they're beating somebody. And Steph is doing something crazy. And it's just like, you watch. You're just like, there's no way that this is real life, right? And so I really would love to see the Warriors take on OKC, right? Like, the Suns, I feel like, are just kind of like a worse OKC. They got a bunch of the scrappy guys, but instead of SGA, they got Devin Booker, and then instead of J-Dub, they got Jalen Green, right? Like, basically what this Suns team feels like to me, where the Warriors, I think, could have some interesting kind of matchup issues and problems, and obviously the coaching, and then, Steph and what he can do, and Draymond and all that. Like, there's a lot that I look at this Warriors team and I'm like, man, like, they could be a lot of fun. Like, this could be a real, like, blast. In this playoffs, right? Just like watching this again. I don't think that they beat OKC or anything like that, but can you force 6 games, right? Like, losing a hard 6, right? Like, that way you at least, feel like, okay, like, there's something there. Warriors next season are kind of interesting though, because like, they're old, yes, but like, if they can stay healthy, at least on paper, that team is ridiculous, right? Like, think about it. You're gonna have Steph Curry. Personally, I'd go with Melton. Steph Curry, Melton, Jimmy Butler, Draymond Green, and Kristaps Porzingis. On paper, that 5 is getting ridiculous, right? And then you still have, like Santos and Post and, Gary Payton II and Pods. And again, you're in excellent shape if you're the Warriors. It just at that point, it's just can guys stay healthy enough? What does Jimmy look like post this injury? Is he able to kind of get back to being Jimmy Butler? Can Kristaps Porzingis stay healthy? Right? Is his illness really resolved, or is it kind of just momentarily? Steph, can he stay healthy and hold up? Right? Like Draymond, like kind of go down the list, and it's like they could keep Moses Moody. Obviously, they could go trade for Giannis or something like that, right? But I think you try to keep Kristaps Porzingis if you land Giannis, right? Like, I don't know. There's options for the Warriors in the offseason. Like, there's gonna be moves that they're gonna be able to make. There's gonna be things that they're gonna have to make decisions on. Obviously, Jimmy Butler, how much is he out? How healthy is he when he comes back? What does he look like when he plays and gets back? Steph Curry doing Steph Curry things. I look at the Warriors. Again, I've said this before. I've said this in the past, right? On pretty much all of my channels. Warriors are that team that you never want to count out and that you never really want to play. Right? It's just like every year, it's like you're gonna play the Warriors. You're gonna have to beat them, right? Like it's not gonna be, oh hey, we're gonna show up and we're just gonna run you out the gym. Like Steph's never been swept, if I'm not mistaken. Like has he? I don't think he's ever been swept in his career, right? Like so again, it's like he's gonna get you one. That's why like I would really love to see that OKC matchup, because it's like I could see Steph getting them one, right? At least just on it, like just him lights out. And then can all the other role guys step up enough to go get you another one? And then now all of a sudden it's 6. And then again, can Steph win you one more, force a game 7? And it's like, again, they can start getting really interesting. It just be nice to kind of just see somebody kind of push OKC a little bit and just see like, how do they hold up? Right. Cause you look at last year, it's like if Denver has more than 4 healthy players, they probably beat OKC. If the Indiana Pacers don't lose Tyrese Halliburton, we're probably talking about a very different champion, right? Like all of these things, I think, are factors and things that are important, right? Like, but great win by the Warriors, and hopefully they can get Steph some help, because that poor guy, man, that dude's ridiculous. But anyway, as always, this is a discussion. I pass the question to you. Let me know your thoughts and opinions down in the comments. That being said, if you haven't liked this video, hit that like button. Helps me out. If you enjoy these types of videos, truly appreciate it. Not subscribe channel, hit that subscribe button. Turn on the bell notifications. Appreciate y'all. See you in the next one.